Seahawks will put total leather to crank us up. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Offense set on first down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He's got it to the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
The give to the tailback. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Line getting set on second down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they...
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. First down here for the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
With jet sweep pass. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Flying down the left side. The 30, the 20, the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon! You know they love their track at Oregon. And when the gun goes off and he hits open field, he is headed to the tape, and he was burning by the time he hit the end zone.
And they've had guys year after year with serious track speed. They'll get you the small runs, lull you to sleep, and then boom, they make those big plays because they got big-time playmakers with speed at running back.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They're going to ride this running back.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Going over the top. And the ball is picked off. Got room on the return. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. A huge play, and they finally get him out of bounds and avert complete disaster on the final play of the first quarter.
7, Texas, 0.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Touchdown Ducks! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Number 6.
That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And he doinks it off the left upright. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go.
Texas.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
That's a nice-looking catch on that play, and I know Texas is known for DBs, and they're known for having really good running backs. Not a lot of great receivers over the years. I'll tell you what, though, this guy has really showed up in this game. He's making plays, and I know they want to continue to build a legacy at this position here in this program.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's held. Breaks the tackle. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Looking for the score. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Texas.
Coming out with it, it's James. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
He's looking for a man on second down. With the catch, it's Whittington. Stopped after making the catch. The Ducks want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That's caught. It's Whittington. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Touch pass on the run. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
To throw, it's Gabriel. He uncorks a bullet to the right. What a snag by the defense. Takes it the other way. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll give it to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. This quarterback has all the confidence in the world in his arm. The coach would probably like to see more confidence in his eyes and not throw that ball into double coverage.
And the field really shrinks in the red zone. It becomes harder to execute, and all those guys are looking straight at the quarterback, and you could tell, listen, he got away with it. Didn't throw the INT, but he's got to do a better job of using his eyes and making better decisions down here in the red zone where the field really shrinks.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer.
Texas.
On the run from inside his own 5. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. One more snap coming before halftime. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's off to the races. Thought for a minute they were going to turn that into a score. They get the big play, but time runs out here in the half.
That's the end of the 1st half. With the score, Oregon 13, Texas 10.
The Longhorns will boot it away to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's James. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16. And the Ducks in the hurry-up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. He'll pull it down and run. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
That's how you earn your first down the hard way. Really good job by the QB dropping back to pass, scrambling, getting the first down, but taking a big shot at the end.
He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Finds him out of the backfield. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
It's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Leaves it with the back.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Fires left. And it's picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
In these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
First down to start the drive after the break. They want that clock to run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Gabriel. Unloads it left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
On third down, going up top. Trying to make magic with his feet. You know those defenders wanted to light him up. Quarterback wisely gets down with the slot. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Complete out of the backfield. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
You know, you always talk about risk-reward. Gambling and going for it with the lead on fourth down right there.
A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Throws for the tight end. He's got him, and they convert. Touchdown, Oregon! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas.
Here he comes with the return. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. On first down, here comes this offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. That one comes out hot down the right side.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
That incompletion leads to second down and 10. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Looking to the big tight end. Hauls it in. Tackled, but he has a first down.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
He makes a grab. Takes it all the way down to the floor after making the grab, and they're set up. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw it again. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Caught close to the marker, it's Johnson. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks! That one will put a little extra distance, give them a little cushion down the stretch.
And there was a little bit of hope, but
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion.
28, Texas. Texas.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
First and 10.
take over, and they'll send out the offense. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Oregon! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Number 9.
What a play by the... Oh, they want the 2, and the holder's going to try to throw it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Point attempt is no good. That keeps the score.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Texas.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Texas offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment. Because today, it was not a good day.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. He's taking a deep shot. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. He's looking to... They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. They intercept it. The 40, the 30. He's at the 10. He just sets sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
Texas.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner will be knocked down. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.